I came to Kerala to see with my own eyes the situation. I visited a large number of camps yesterday. People are quite worried, understandably so. They are not clear about their future. I spoke to the Chief Minister as well. I think it's very important that the government gives a sense to the people that it is going to help rebuild the houses, give a sense of the potential timeline to doing that. I think there is a need for counseling, support to the people. There's quite a lot of tension in the camps, so I think that would be an area of focus. And I also think that the compensation that has been promised, 10,000 rupees, should be delivered relatively quickly. There's a feeling in the camps that that has not been done yet. So those would be the broad directions. If you have any questions, I can answer them. I've come here to get a sense of the people's feelings. I've come here to get a sense of their emotions, and I've come here as a support. I have not come here to politicize the situation. So that's not what I want to do. So I'm not going to comment on the nature of this crisis.
Now, the Union government was against state and wrong when there was calamity. What's your take on that?
My personal take on it is, if somebody is giving unconditional money to reduce the pain of the people of Kerala, I myself would take it. Sorry?
Does India need a democratic corruption in democracy?
I think there are certain actions that are being taken at the national level by the government which are undemocratic, and we are fighting that battle. The opposition is united in fighting that battle. There are two different visions of India. One is a centralized vision, and the other is a decentralized vision. One respects only one ideology based out of Nagpur, and the other respects all the different states, all the different ideas, all the different cultures, all the different people in this country. So that fight is on, and I assure you that we are fighting that fight. You must also be feeling it as a newspaperman.
What's the stand on implementation of Madhav Gandhi's report on the status?
I'm not going to get into all these other details. I just want to make it clear. I've come here to be with the people of Kerala. I've come here to make sure that the Congress party is working with them, and I've given clear instructions to the Congress party that they should help reconstruction of houses. Of course, we are not in government, so there's a limitation to what we can do. But whatever we can do, we will do, and I'm quite happy to see that the Congress party is active on that front. I've told the Congress workers and the leadership that we must be with the people, and we must make sure that we are cleaning their houses and helping them move forward. Kerala has suffered a tremendous tragedy, and my role is to be with the people of Kerala. My role is not to come here and politicize the issue. So I'm not going to get into these other peripheral issues. I don't respond to these type of questions. I'd like to reiterate, Kerala has suffered a tragedy, and I do not want to distract from this tragedy. I'm here to serve the people of Kerala. Anything I can do for the people of Kerala, I will do. Anything the Congress party can do for the people of Kerala, we will do. I would have liked, frankly, that the extent of support that the central government had given be more. I think there's more support that the central government should give. I think this is owed to the people of Kerala. I think it is their right. And I'm sad that the central government hasn't given as much aid as they should. I'm here to be with the people of Kerala. I'm not going to get into why this tragedy occurred, who's responsible. That is not my jurisdiction. I'm here to be with the people of Kerala, and I want to give a message to the people of Kerala. I'm extremely proud of how you have reacted. I know that you have suffered. I know that you are facing a difficult time. But looking at Kerala and looking at the way every single person, regardless of which community they come from, regardless of religion, regardless of how old they are, I'm extremely proud, and everybody in this country is extremely proud of how you have reacted. You have shown the way to the rest of the country. Thank you very much.